we get so attached and identified to this sense of who I am, me, this sense called I. So we have the you in the you in the waking, the you in the dreaming, and then let's just call it the third state would be deep sleep. Have you ever fallen asleep and had such a deep sleep that while you were sleeping, there was just void, there was just blank, there was just nothingness, nothing was happening while you were asleep, just blank, blackness, void. And then it's as though in the deep sleep, you were not even present. You as you knew it, there were no thoughts, there were no memories, there was no story, there was no you. There was just nothingness in that state. You, let's just call it, you were not present. Have you ever had that experience? And then you wake up, and you, who wasn't present, you say something like, I slept deeply. Yet I wasn't actually present or aware or conscious while you were there. So my question is, what happened to the you in the deep sleep? If you weren't there in deep sleep, how could you wake up and say, I slept deeply? So the reason I ask this is just to pose this question. If you weren't present in deep sleep, what is it that was aware of the absence of the presence of you? What is it that was aware that you were not actually there? In order to wake up and say, I slept deeply, even though the I that's saying I slept deeply wasn't actually present, there has to be something, some substance, something that was aware of the absence of the presence of you. My question is, what is that? That something that is aware of the absence of the presence of you is aware of the deep sleep. But that same something is the underlying substance, the underlying source that is also aware of the you in the dreaming. And that same something is also aware of the you in the waking. You could say it's awareness itself. It's at that level. It's at that level beyond the mind, beyond the body, beyond the ego, beyond our identification. It's at that level that we are all existing. We are all interconnected. We are all oneness in that space, in that frequency, in that gradient. We are all one.